Greetings to my Rotary family. This is Arthur Romano. I'm zooming in today from Washington, D.C. I am a Rotary World Peace Fellow, and I'm also a faculty member at the Carter School. And I'm excited to share with you some work that we've been doing. The Carter School has partnered with Rotary to do projects in peace building, and I've been working on a project with my colleague here, Nawal, that we're going to talk to you a little bit about today, and hopefully you'll be excited to want to join us in this work. We're focused on building peace in cities around the world, and especially in working with Rotarians. We think that Rotarians have an important and somewhat maybe secret superpower, and that is to connect people across lines of difference. And it's something that we think is very needed because folks in cities are often doing really important work, and we look to kind of support individual projects, but very few people are doing that work of bringing those groups together, giving them a chance to talk with each other, to connect with each other, to see about how they can do this work better. And so we started right here in the United States, right down the road in Baltimore. And so I want to pass this along to my colleague, Nawal, who's been working and living there for quite some time, to tell you about the first steps in this project.
Great, thanks so much, Arthur. I'm Nawal Rajeh. I'm a Carter School alumni, and I also run a small nonprofit in Baltimore called By Peaceful Means. And so I was able to work on this project with Arthur and Rotarians, and we're really delighted to start in Baltimore. It's a city where folks notoriously know Baltimore for its problems and for especially problems around violence. But what we wanted to do was to really highlight the people doing peace work in the city, which there are so many. And so we spent months reaching out to those people and doing interviews with them and bringing them together for a day-long peace summit, our first peace summit, which we hope will be one of many. And at this summit, folks were really able to see one another, to meet one another, talk about their needs, their challenges, the gaps in their work, but also the joys in their work. And one of the things we did at the summit that was really impactful was we mapped our peace efforts around the city by putting up a map of Baltimore and pinning our work and where we work. And this was so meaningful to folks because we're so used to seeing maps of our cities that mark violence and violent incidents. And so we really wanted to highlight the other side of this, which is that there are peace workers all over the city. They're social workers, they're organizers, they're barbers. And we really want to be able to continue bringing those people together. And so we hope that, again, this is the first of many gatherings. Folks are really excited to stay in touch. And so we will be continuing our work with them in Baltimore and also hopefully moving on to other cities.
In addition to the summits where we bring folks from the city together to learn and plan together with Rotarians, another pillar of our work is what we call the Urban Peace Building Exchange, which brings peace practitioners from one city and another together. We're going to bring folks from Baltimore to Santiago, Chile, where we have relationships with Rotarians and peace builders on the ground. If that excites you and you'd like to be involved in helping us in the Urban Peace Building Exchange, then please contact us, because that's a key part of our model that we're growing with Rotarians and think will be a part of our peace building future.